Now, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, Toliver has been on a generational run recently. I don't know if you can count the past 5 years as recent, but either way, he's just released a couple of tracks that I've had on loop, and it's no secret on his channel, I don't need an excuse to try and make more Toliver type beats. So in today's one, I'm going to be making a beat in the style of Toliver's new track, Tiramisu. I'm going to put the BPM to like 133. I'm going to start somewhat unconventionally. People talking about melody first, drums first. Rather, how about bassline first? Now I'm in Trillion, my beloved. Now more time for these kind of beats, I would go for maybe an electric guitar. But the voices are very loud, very imposing, and they're telling me to use a double bass. It might be because I've been making too many NEMS type beats recently. I'm going to go look for a double bass that I like. This is going to sound stupid for like the first 5 minutes, but just let me cook, okay? I think I'm going to delete these notes, I'm going to clone the bass, and I'm going to replace these notes with... Well, that doesn't sound stupid in the slightest. I might try and do the 808 now. I'm not really getting an idea for a melody just yet. One more bass sound, I need something to fill in the gaps. I do have an idea. I'm gonna give this a try. New tech. So very recently, the guys at Initial Audio, the same guys that made Heat Up 3, sent me their new plugin, VST, synth. I don't really know what to call it because this thing sort of does everything, but they even left a nice message. They very kindly sent it to me to showcase and have a mess around with. This is sort of a full circle moment for me because this is the first time someone has sent me a full plugin to work with. But also, I remember watching like all of my favorite producers at the time use Heat Up 3, just spamming it in all their beats, which unfortunately at the time I did not have access to. But now I get to mess around with Source Lab. All this to say, big thank you to Initial Audio for sending it over, and obviously if you want to check it out for yourself, there will be an affiliate link in the description as well. Alright, so pretty standard so far. We got preset browser, sequencer, and then you click on this tab and then suddenly it gets a bit more serious. I should have probably explained that this plugin is primarily designed for people that are much better at making beats than me, which is why you have 6 sound sources for some reason. You have like 6 wavetables going at a time. For some godforsaken reason, you have a granular oscillator in here as well. These guys really just put everything in one place. To start off, I'm gonna need a glide pad. I'm gonna try and make it from scratch. I don't know, I'm not a very good sound designer, so you're gonna have to bear with me. We need to start with a wavetable. I'm not even gonna try and explain why Source Lab has access to all of my Serum wavetables. Some deep espionage here. Just a sine wave for now. Turn the unison up to 3. Need to change the envelope a little bit. It's fine, no one can tell that I don't know what I'm doing. So I need some sort of shaper. What is an M seg? I'm gonna open up another source, then just have another sine wave going. I'm gonna turn up the unison to 6 this time. Turn the gain down a bit as well. This is when it gets a bit suspicious. I need to automate the pitch of the sound to make it glide upwards and downwards. I think I can use one of these. Can I route this to the fine pitch? Oh, I can. Okay. What if I do something like this? Doesn't sound too bad so far. I might skip the filtering. Maybe some effects. Throw on a quick compressor. Don't want delay on this. I'm just gonna add a reverb. Decrease the threshold a bit. I don't even know if you can call this sound design, bro. This video is really exposing how terrible I am at sound design. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of instances of Sound Lab, so I'm going to clone this, and I'm going to bounce this into Edison. some bell sounds. Go into the keys folder. Kind of want some delay on there. Right now the delay is at an 1/8. I'm gonna change it to 1/4. Paste the chords in here. Hit Shift D. Then I think I'm gonna strum the chords. I'm gonna put them up an octave. I want a similar sound to that, but I want it to play it 1 octave down. I'm gonna clone Source Lab again. Maybe I throw on an actual keyboard on top of the pad. Ooh, very like steel bangles. Not really what I'm looking for though. Keep moving. Wait, what track am I trying to emulate again? Oh yeah, tiramisu. What even is tiramisu, bro? Like, it's Italian? Fake dessert. Doesn't exist. It's a Don Toliver type beat, so there needs to be some leads, right? Why is there emojis next to the preset name? What are you guys doing over there? Ooh. Try and add some call and response, so I'm gonna need another lead. Alright, sounds good. I want a slightly more aggressive one now. Decrease the attack slightly. I'm gonna increase the glide speed on that as well. I think I want something to go in the background, so... Oh, they have like loops. Kind of reminds me of Exhale. Oh, there's chopping as well. Maybe put it down by 1 semitone. Maybe something slightly lower pitched. I want another background vocal, but I want it to sound slightly more human, like less digitized, basically. Need a few more layers on that. Yeah, this one too, why not? I want like an old school hi-hat. I never use the actual drum sounds that come with FL Studio. Yeah, that could work. I need a very strong hi-hat for this one. That's cold. I'm gonna remove the third one though. Unless I'm trying to make new jazz or something, I don't really use this percussion sound too much. Maybe a triangle as well. I think it's about time to ruin this beat with a kick drum. I could go on layering sounds all day. I think the beat has enough going on. I'll mix everything down first and then we'll see if I want to add some saxophone. Alright, this is what the beat is looking like now. Apart from some mixing things, I really haven't done much to the beat at all. I think I added chorus on this lead here. And to make this lead sound a bit more aggressive, I added some saturation on there. I did throw some soothe too on the background vocals because I didn't really like some of the resonating frequencies on there. Also threw some reverb on there as well. Also added the acapella to the reference track. I'm not too sure how close I got it to the reference track. I think with a few more tweaks I can get it sounding a bit cleaner. I want to say a big thank you to Initial Audio for sending me Source Lab and letting me showcase it and mess around with it. Probably the most fun I've had with a plugin in quite some time. I'm not a massive sound designer, so I'm still working things out. It's very clear to me that the people behind this plugin put a lot of effort into it. Of course, if you do want to give it a try, there's an affiliate link in the description. And as always, I want to say a big thank you for watching. I think it might be time. I might give this one a quick go. I don't think it's going to be anything insane. I'm just going to do a few riffs in the background. Damn, this thing is dusty as hell. Let's get it done.